Hello, this is BVI Channel 1 and I'm Asuchino Peters reporting from GRA Onitsha, today being the 18th of November 2017. As all know that Anambra State is casting their governorship election today, and if you look right behind me, you'll see that people are turning out en masse to exercise their franchise, their civic duty to elect the next governor of Anambra State. The atmosphere here is very cool, calm and peaceful. No form of harassment or intimidation from anyone, and people are excited. In fact, the attitude of people towards this very election supersedes what have been recorded so far, and BVI Channel 1 is right here to bring you the report as it is happening right here in Onitsha, and I'll be right back after the highlights coming from this polling unit. Stay tuned. Hello, madam, and can we know you, please?
Mrs. Sezawande Dorothy.
Okay, Mrs. Sezawande, what can you make of today's exercise here at this polling unit?
In fact, I am commending the organizers of this year's election. It's wonderful. In fact, I've been home thinking that it would be like the previous ones, but I was meant to understand that everything was moving on fine. So I came out and instantly I just had my vote. Everything is free and fair by the grace of God. If actually after everything it will be well calculated, and well taken care of.
All right. So you're optimistic that more people are going to turn out in this election, going by what is happening right now in this election?
Of course, people are coming. People are coming. It wasn't like this all this while. Before sometimes the one we did last time, we were here for hours. Nobody was forthcoming. Little time they will tell us there was a faulty machine, but now you can see what is happening. Everything is moving on fine. In fact, and they provided enough polling stations that people come in and vote immediately and go.
So how long did it take you to cast your vote, going to the time when you come here and when you casted your vote?
I just came in, not quite 5 minutes. I finished everything. Wow. I was verified with my. I was told to bring my card. I brought my card. Then it was verified. My name was found. Then I was directed on I was told to go to Camp 3. I went there immediately. They saw my name and they gave me the card. I filled and got my phone. Everything is fine.
In just 5 minutes, everything is done.
Less than 5 minutes. I'm just saying it.
That is beautiful. So, what do you think is your fear after you've casted? What are you expecting from this exercise?
What I expect as it is now, if they can. They be managed well, and every this thing represented, every party represented. This thing will be counted. If it is done the way it is counted here in every polling station, I think the truth must be revealed. Right. That's what I feel.
And the will of the electorate will be brought to light
by the grace of God.
All right. Thank you very much for speaking with us. Hello. Can I meet you, please?
Okay. My name is Alex Naji.
Okay, Alex, what can you make of today's exercise as the people are casting their votes?
Okay, this exercise is adjudged to be very peaceful, unlike the previous exercises that we have witnessed here in GRA. This one is the best so far, because I've already casted my vote, as you can see. Immediately I came to the polling unit, my card was verified by the card reader, and I was given my ballot paper to cast. And I casted immediately. But before now, you will come and do agitation and go. After some hours, you come back for voting. But this time around, you do it and vote immediately and go. So if you want to stay by, you stay by and watch.
So how long did it took you to cast your vote from the time you arrived this polling unit and the time you actually voted?
Not up to 3 minutes.
Just 3 minutes?
I'm already done.
Okay. I'm waiting. See your finger, please. Okay, that's beautiful.
I'm already done.
All right. So
I'm waiting for the vote to be counted.
Okay, you're waiting for the vote to be counted before you go. All right. What do you think about the attitude of both the organizers of the election and also the electorate? What can you make of their attitude this time?
Okay, everybody's prepared, because from what I saw, I was here. I'm living here as early as 6:30. The INEC officials were already here, showing that the INEC are ready for what they told us earlier, and they gave us up to 10 months notice. It shows that the government is ready, the INEC is ready, and the electorate, as you can see, everybody is calm. Everybody, most of them have casted their vote, waiting patiently for the result to be counted, so that they will know the outcome of the election. So everybody is prepared, no violence, everywhere is peaceful, the security officials are around us here, so there's no panic. There's no need to be afraid, because if there were any indicator that there is violence, I wouldn't be here. I would have gone home.
All right. And one more thing, what is your expectation and that of the other electorates right here after this? What is your expectation after this election?
We have done our bit as a citizen of Nigeria. We have exercised our franchise. What we're expecting now is for the INEC to do the needful by counting it, and at the end of the day, we await the best person. We need a leader. That's what we need. This person that will take us to the next level. That's what we need.
Thank you so much for speaking with us. It's a pleasure. Hello, my brother. It's a pleasure meeting you. Please, can we know you, please?
Good afternoon. My name is Christian.
Okay, Christian, have you casted your vote?
Of course, yes, I have done that.
Okay, from the time you arrived this place and to the time you actually casted your vote, how long did it take you?
Basically, maybe 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Why is it 20? Because we have recorded some people saying that they casted their vote within 3 minutes. Is it that many people turned out before you?
No, actually, you asked me from where I come to vote here.
No, when you arrived this year to the time you casted your vote.
Maybe say 3 minutes or so.
3 minutes. Okay, that's wonderful. So, what do you make of this election process? What is your take on it? Generally.
Anyway, generally, I can see the turnout, from what I have seen now, the turnout is low. But the process now is a little bit okay, because you come, they accredited you, you cast your vote and you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is your expectation after this election? What are you expecting from the results of this election?
From the result, I don't know. What I'm expecting is for them to do the right thing. Let them, mention the person that have already, won the election. They shouldn't, try to manipulate in any form. They should, tell people what people have already chosen. Let it be what people have chosen that they will announce.
Do you think that if election continues to go through this process this way, this calm, this peaceful, do you think it will encourage more people to participate in or other elections that will be coming up?
Of course, yes. If there is no violence, everything is going normal as planned, why not? People will come more.
All right. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure speaking with us. It's a pleasure.
I prefer to speak my language.
Go ahead, please. Kafage.
Ahambo mazi Nnabike Ane Chinameze.
Okay, Nnameka, okay, Nnabike, can you make ikwu maka election a na-eme ebe ọ na-agasịrịrị werere?
Ihe nwere ike ikwu bụ na etu nsi afọ ha na-eme ihe Nigeria kwụrụ ya, mana na-atụfughị oge. Ekwenyesi m ike na Nigeria ka bụ ihe ọ bụ, na ọ ga-aka mma na-enyere anyị gịnị ihe anyị na-achọ bụ Biafra. Na-enwe ka mmadụ na-gbagide olu ruo onwere onwe ya. So na-eji m ohere a na-ekele Igbo bụ Igbo. Igbo amụrụ n'ime Igbo nwee Igbo n'ime, ka ha mara ihe ha na-eme, ka onye ọbụla mara ihe o kwesịrị na ọ ga-eme.
Dịka ọtụtụ ndị kwenyere na ụfọdụ agara apụta tụọ vootu, mana ihe na-ahụ tata ọtụtụ ndị na-apụta ịtụ vootu. Ị bịara tụọ vootu gị ka ị bịara inene ihe na-eme?
Abịa m ka mara ihe na-eme.
Kekwana ihe ị hụrụ?
Ihe ahụ bụ na Nigeria ka bụ Nigeria, anyị chọrọ Biafra.
Ama m na achọrọ Biafra, mana ya na-ekwu okwu ndị na-ebe anụ ọ dịghị ka ihe a na-eme a na-aga ka ọ na ọ da-aga.
Ihe ha na-eme na-aga etu ha si chọọ na etu ha si eme ihe ha, maka na ndị ọbụla nwere etu ha si eme ihe ha. Ụmụ Chineke nwere etu ha si eme ihe ha. Ụmụ Chineke okike abịa ma nwere etu ha si eme ihe ha.
Wadalụ nwa ozi nwere ike izi ndị be anyị.
Ozi nwere ike izi ndị be anyị na-ege ntị ka ha mara ekwesịrị na ha ga-eme mgbe ha kwesịrị ime ya. Mmadụ chụọ ewu ojii mgbe chi ka dị, hapụ ebu chi jie, ya chọba ewu ojii. Ka ndị be anyị ha sị ha na chi efogo ka ha mụrụ anya dị ka azụ. Udo dịrị unu.
Daalụ. Hello sir, can I marry on you? Let's know your name.
Can speak English?
Yeah, that's good.
My name's Mr. Nabife Jacob.
Okay, Nabife Jacob, what can you make of this electoral process going on right here at this polling unit?
Yes, I came here as early as 7 o'clock, and I was happy that even before I came, the INEC officials were here already, and then everything started in earnest, unlike the previous ones. In fact, I judge this one, no matter that there is low turnout, but it appears to be the best, as I have observed.
Okay. Owing to the previous elections, from the result we had on the previous election, 30% of registered voters turned out to cast their vote. What can you make from what you're seeing right here? Do you think that more people are turning out than the previous elections?
No, people are sort of afraid, but they don't know that there's nothing happens. If there is a way we can tell people to come out now, people are afraid, otherwise there would be having more turnout. There is a lot of low turnout today, but things are going normal, unlike the previous ones.
All right. You say things, people, there are low turnout. Yeah, afraid. What do you think is the cause of there being politically appetite? What do you think that is instilling fear in them? Is it because the process is not clear, or they suppose IPOB boycott of the election?
Yes, IPOB something is the main cause. You know, some people are ignorant. They have told some people that if you vote, you die. People don't, and some people are afraid, seeing many of it, security agents being brought here. A lot of police officers. Some people are just afraid to come out, and but mostly the fear was instilled into people by IPOB members. Okay. They told the people that if you vote, you die. So that is the main cause. But as I have seen, this is more peaceful than any other election that has ever been taken.
Okay. From the time you arrived this polling unit and the time you casted your vote, how long did it take you?
I had not even spent up to 3 minutes. I casted my vote.
From the accreditation to the
accreditation to this thing, everything was normal. I was accredited and I was allowed to vote immediately because the card reader read and then I was passed.
What is your final expectation after this exercise?
Well, my final expectation is that even though there is no turnout, but as at now, people are coming. My expectation is that generally the election is peaceful and the result is going to be better than the previous ones. I expect people to be. Well, what I have expected also is that the INEC has put their house in order better than before. Yes, everything is going on as is expected. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for speaking with us. Hello, my dear. Can you tell us your name, please?
My name is Anne Ogechi.
Okay, Ogechi, what can you make of this electoral process going on right here at this polling unit?
The election has been good, in the sense of the casting of the votes and everything. Yeah, it's really going on well. The security as well have been active. So that is all I can say about it. And one more thing, in terms of normal way they normally cast the votes, it's just like different. Once you come after accrediting, you just vote immediately, then wait for the counting. Yeah.
So the process is not ambiguous. It is not too hectic.
No. It's just simple.
What? How long did it take you to cast your vote when you arrived there and to the point of casting your vote?
It doesn't take me up to, will I call it 30 minutes now?
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Now, what is your expectation after this casting? What are you looking out for? Do you believe that the wish of the electorate will be reflected in the result that will be announced later?
Exactly. With the way everything is going, I believe so. Yeah.
Thank you so much for speaking with us. Can we meet you, please?
Okay. Echo Stephen Okuchiku by name.
All right, Stephen. What is your take on today's electoral process?
Well, everything is going on fine. Like when I came here in the morning, I was thinking that, okay, when I was coming, I met some people, they said I've already voted. Or like, unlike normal previous elections, it'd be like you come and accredit. After accrediting, you go back, and then come back later and vote. But this one, everything was going on swiftly well. Like came, voted, and now do the accreditation, I voted.
So if you're asked to score INEC, what would be your score?
Seriously, I'll give them 7 over 10. They really do their job this year was very nice, and like everything went well, like just going on like unlike before, unlike the previous elections, everything went so.
Okay, this on the social media, people are having it. There is so much fear in the system that if you come out, you die. That there will be tension, there will be bloody, blah blah blah, and the rest of them by so many people. From what you are seeing actually on ground, what do you think?
It really affected the votes. It really affected the election. Because most people were afraid. They're coming out. They said if you vote, you die. But that's kind of mentality. You know, people's mentality differs. Like, I don't really understand why someone will instill that fear in you that tell you that if you come out and vote, you die. I guess it's unheard of. So that's the major reason why, if you look around, you see that there's not much people here. The people that are here mostly are maybe party agents or people they try to converse for them to come around to the polling units. So I guess it really affected the election. Most people didn't come out.
The election process, did it affect the election process?
No, not at all, not at all. It didn't.
Now, from what you're looking at this, from what you're seeing at this polling unit, do you think that the will of the people will be reflected in the results?
Well, they've been doing this kind of thing before, and the promise that it will be a free and fair election. We believe that the will of the people or will of the masses will be reflected in the election.
Can you say that the election process is free and fair?
It's free and fair for now. So, but we're just thinking, that's why we are still around here. Most of us here, we voted, but around for us to wait for the vote to be counted. It will be free and fair for at this point, as in this particular place. We don't know where they're going to take it to, but just pray or believe that it will be free and fair, and that the people, what the people voted, or who the people wants to go there to be their leader. At the end of everything, the person will become the leader of the people and lead the people.
All right, thank you so much for speaking with us.
You're welcome.
Right. Hello, sir. Can we meet you, please? Kaimaronyebu.
I'm Ugwe Stanley.
Ugwe Stanley. Iberi to vote.
Abịa m to vote.
Dịka ihe na-ahụ n'ebe a na-atụ etunye aka onye ga-achị Anambra steeti. Kedu ihe nwere ike ikwu maka ya? Ọ na-aga n'ahịrị n'anya gị?
Ihe mmelụ bụ na nke ụbọchị tata na-aga n'ahịrị and ọ na-agakwu ọfụma, mana ndị mmadụ apụtala n'otu esi wee tụọ anya. Inekwufu anya kịta elulo mmadụ 200 pụtara ebe a n'ụwa ya, ndị ka pụtara apụta tụọ vootu fa na-akpuo n'ime n'ihi na otu ụbọchị tata si wee dị.
Ị na-ene anya na dịka ụjọ na-atụ ndị mmadụ ka ihe ọ dị ka ya kpatara ya?
Ihe isekpu ntị dị ihe a bụ na duto ihe ndị Biafra si onye ọbụla ya baa n'ime maka ụbọchị tata abụrụ ụbọchị fa, and onye ọbụla nụkwara iwu nke ha ti, ụfọdụ baa n'ime si na ha chọrọ ịpụta tata, ndụ inekwu anya ifukwa n'ụbọchị si wee dị, ụfọdụ sefụ nakwu obodo ha dị iche iche iji wee kwanyere ihe ndị Biafra kwuru ugwu.
Ọ dịghị ka ụzọ esi boycott of election, ọ dị ka ya ga-enye ndị Biafra ife chọrọ?
Ihe mma bụ na ndị si na ha ga-boycott election like ndị Biafra, ha nwere ebumnobi ha ji wee kwuo otu ahụ. Ọ dị ebumnobi a ha ji wee kwuo otu ahụ, ọ bụ na ọ gazie elu ha na ha ga-esi otu a wee nweta ya bụ Biafra, ịma na ihe ha na-achọ na ha enwetaghị ya.
Mana ihe ị na-ahụ tata, ọ dị ka ya wee election boycott, ọ ga-eme ka a ghara enwe onye a ga-akpọ dịka onye meriri na election tata?
Iji gwa gị eziokwu, ọ ga-eme nke dị egwu, maka na enwere nnọọ ihe ọgbata uhie na election nke DCA atụrụ n'ụbọchị nke tata, n'ihi na ọgọdị rizọtụ afọ ụfọdụ ama nkweta na ntuli aka nke emere n'ụbọchị nke tata duto ihe si wee gbatakwuru n'ụbọchị tata.
O nwere ozi ị ga-ezi ndị na-ege anyị ntị, ndị nke ka nọ n'ụlọ na-atụ ụjọ ịpụtatụ election?
Ozi m ga-ezi ha bụ na ịtụ vootu ọ bụrụ iwu bụ na ị ga-atụ vootu, ọ masị gị na ị ga-atụ vootu, eje pụta tụọ vootu, bata ọ bụ na ọ masịla gị ịnọdụ be gị, onye a bụ ihe nwere ike ịgwa ha.
Hello, this is BVI Channel 1 and I am Asuchino Peter, still on the report on today's election. We've just arrived at another polling station. As you can see, the whole place is calm, peaceful, and there is no hitches anywhere. And from the turnout, people are so happy, they are relieved for the fact that the process is quite clear without wasting of much time or protocols. People just come in, cast their vote, and leave. The only expression right here, or what we're seeing right here, it seems that some people are still being skeptical of coming out to cast their vote, turning it down that people are not coming out to exercise their franchise, and as a result of that, some of the polling units are witnessing low turnout of electorate, but people are still optimistic and looking forward that more electorate will come out to cast their votes without fear of any molestation or harassment. This is BVI Channel 1 still reporting from Onitsha. Hello, sir. Can we meet you, please?
Yes.
Your name, please?
My name is Nduka Chukwuka.
Okay, Ndoka Chukwuka, today the Anambra electorates are out to cast their vote. What is your take from what you've seen so far from the process?
Yeah, the whole thing is going quite well. As you can see, there is enough turn up here. A lot of people have voted. The accreditation have been done, and the voting is ongoing.
Okay, if you are asked to rate the score for INEC activities this time, what will be your score for them?
Well, the truth is that everything went well. Yes, the INEC did well. The security personnel, they did well. Even the voters, they still comport themselves. Yeah.
Okay, from the time when you arrived at this polling unit to the time you actually casted your vote, you casted your vote, right?
Yes.
Okay, from the time you came to this place and to the time you casted your vote, how long did it take you?
Yeah, well, I came here very early. I came here around 7:22, and the INEC people are here already. They came here before me. You understand? And it didn't take a lot of time. They did the accreditation. It's not up to 2 hours. They did accreditation. Then we start voting. You understand? The only challenge we have is that the card reader is rejecting some people.
And do you think the score or the number of people that registered will outweigh that one of the previous elections?
Well, the issue here that everything went so fast. A lot of people don't know that the voting have started. That a lot of people are still at home waiting, maybe around 1, 2 to come, as it used to be. But this one, it was
so fast.
Yes, so fast. Yes.
Do you think that if things continue like this, that it will encourage more people to participate in the subsequent election that will be happening?
Yes. Even a lot of people have called me. I say I have accredited and voted, and they are still on their way coming.
Okay. Now, finally, what is your expectation from this election, from the transparency of the electoral process, the clarity? Do you think that the wish and the will of the electorate will be reflected in the result that will be announced later?
Yes.
Why do you think so?
Why I think so that everything they are doing here, it looks perfectly well, 100% transparent. You understand now? Unlike when the parties are sharing money and all this, there is nothing like that here. You understand now? Everybody is voting according to his will and his conscience.
All right. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure. Hello, that is it for today. This is BVS and everyone. I still remain associated with Peters. We have seen it all just from one section or just few sections of the polling unit right here in Onitsha, and the reports we are getting from different angles from our correspondent in different locations. They are still saying the same thing, that the election is quite clear. The process is quite clear. The people are happy to just come without wasting most of their time. They cast their vote. Some of them, after casting, they leave. Some of them stand by to till the time after the result will be counted. And so people are so encouraged by the process, and they are giving thumbs up to INEX, believing that if the process continues this way, more people will be encouraged, more people will be inspired to be part of the electoral process. Don't forget to always subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on all our social media platforms, and please visit our website for news update, www.bvi1.com. Till I come your way next time, I still remain Asos Chinedu Peters.